back. You're watching Eyewitness News expanded coverage of the blizzard of 2010, as we've been calling it. Record snowfall, and this will be a storm every Marylander and person around the mid-Atlantic, actually, because this, we have to remember, this doesn't just affect Maryland. Everybody's going to remember this storm of 2010.
You know what my kids are going to remember? A week off from school.
Yeah.
They'll remember the snow, but they'll really remember
and
that.
the fact they'll be getting out of school in August this year.
That's exactly it. I know.
It's rare that you hear we're off for the rest of the week.
I know, just like
and not on Friday either for that to happen.
Meteorologist Bernadette Woods is with us now. Bern.
This is what we have to bring you right now at this point because new numbers have just come in, snowfall numbers that is. Now the wind has become the bigger issue with this entire storm at this point because the winds are so high, creating blowing, drifting of snow and whiteout conditions. So we've been keeping you updated on, but want to show you right now. First warning Doppler radar, we have this storm still coming together. It is just spiraling right over the state, pivoting right on top of Maryland. You see some of these brighter bands coming down from the north, indicating some heavier snow just around Baltimore County, all the way down 83, heading back into Westminster. And all of this is coming down from the north at this point since the storm has wrapped up so much. So that's what we're seeing right now. We're still going to see the snow continue in different waves for the next few hours, as well as the high winds. But to keep you updated on some of the snowfall amounts that just came in, take a look at this graphic right here. This is our breaking weather news once again. We have at the airport officially, if we can bring up, there we go, 72.3 inches for the season. The 1 o'clock update came in. Now again, this is always preliminary because with records they want to go back and check these numbers. However, our old snowiest season ever was 95-96, 62.5 inches. This season, we're up to 72.3, and we're not even done with this storm yet, and we're certainly not done with winter. So it's pretty impressive numbers that we're seeing. We're breaking records right and left, and Mary was looking at some of these statistics earlier, and I think she wants to bring that information in right now. How we compare with some of the snowiest cities out there.
Yeah, Bernadette, I'm fascinated with this because I've worked in some of these upstate New York places.
That's right.
In front of the Baltimore Sun today has just Baltimore among the snowiest cities. All right, Buffalo, New York, Rochester, New York, Binghamton, New York, right? I've worked in a lot of those places.
A lot of snow.
I know they're getting snow today out of this, so their totals will rise. Buffalo's is at 61.3. Let's give them a few inches. Let's give them 5 inches.
We have inches to spare.
Right?
And we're overachievers. They're underachievers.
It's just really amazing. I did not think that in Baltimore I would see this, you know, that I would surpass my upstate New York totals.
It was funny, and the Baltimore Sun writer Frank Roylance, he was saying in his blog, he said, well, now we're playing with the big boys.
You got
That's
it.
right.